of the world to you. Love to the goat, Carolina, down below. Same dude. A huge shout out to Carolina for the leopard. And of course, same thing to you, Matthew. Thank you for the $6 and the 66 cents. And over on Super Chat, Fool Band, thank you for the $50 who says Happy Mother's Day to any mother watching. Dean, are you old enough to remember when people were embarrassed to be stupid? I appreciate you for the $50, Fool Band. I want to go ahead and echo what he said. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers watching. Fool Band, it is good to see you again today. Thank you for the $50 donation. That is beyond kind of you. Thank you so much. And then Horror and Cats, thank you for the $20 who says this guy has a child that is terrifying. Yeah, dude is an immature little freak. He should not be a father. And I agree, that is terrifying. Thank you so much for the $20 Horror. Let's get another 200 Horror W's. I don't know what's going on today. You guys have just been so kind. We're an hour into this live stream and y'all are going crazy. Know that I appreciate the ever-living hell out of you guys. We still do have a couple more people to thank, but let's try to get that next debate started real quick. Santana, thank you for being here. Welcome in, man.
Hey, welcome in. Thank you for having me. And also, yeah, special shout outs to all the mothers, no matter how you show up as a mother, whether, biological, whether you're someone that stepped in to be a mother, whether you're a mother in a community or just someone that people come to for love, wisdom, and guidance. You are all appreciated. You're loved. And thank you for being you.
Oh, yeah. Daniel, welcome in. Do you support Trump?
Yeah, I'm 19. Also, the profile pictures are I'm pro-life, and that's like one of the main reasons I support Trump.
What year were you born in?
'06.
What month?
August 1st.
Okay. And why are you MAGA?
Because I'm pro-choice.
You mean
Not
pro-life?
because I'm pro-life, yeah.
Yeah, man, we spent the last hour debating abortion. Do you have any other reasons?
I think we should be in Iran. I think there's like good reason for us to be in Iran right now. That would be the other reason. Right, like I hear you bring up the JCPOA all the time. Weren't they at like 80% enriched uranium at one point in time?
You are not a Trump supporter.
I am.
No, you're not.
I am.
Nope. Your whole
Yep.
account, your whole, like literally, dude's like whole account is anti-Trump. Every single one of his posts, every single one of his reposts, his profile picture, everything on his account is anti-Trump. And frankly, every post is also like political by nature as well. Every single one of them is political by nature. He's like, what was he doing? Maybe he was just looking for like good counter arguments to some of the views that he's heard that he can't respond to. I don't know. We're gonna go to get the next
like
guest.
A debate, bro, and he just wanted to get a debate in.
Yeah, probably. We're going to go to get that next guest loaded up in the box right now. Only up inside of the queue if you happen to be an American adult that supports Trump. Friendlies, do you support Trump?
I didn't even know I requested for this. It just kind of put me in here. My bad.
Okay, whatever, man. Have a good one. Well, I tried to kick you, but it accidentally kicked Santana. Santana, feel free to hop back inside of that queue, man. Weird TikTok glitch. You already know it. It's existed forever. Weird-ass TikTok glitch. When you have, like, two guests on your stream, you could, like, go to kick one of them. It'll, like, kick the other for some reason. Jared, do you support Trump?
Hello?
Okay, going. Hi, Jar. Welcome in. Do you support Trump?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Are you driving?
No.
Okay. Is there any way that you could take me off of your car's Bluetooth?
Okay, let me see.
We'd just be able to hear you a bit better.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. So why do you support the worst president of your life, Mr. Trump?
I do agree with you that a lot of things have gotten bad since he's been in office, but it's hard for me to continue to support. I don't agree with you though, calling him a rapist. He wasn't convicted criminally for raping a woman.
Yeah.
In fact, he settled for sexual abuse. So that could be the groping or just saying, "Hey, you got a nice ass," So there's no evidence saying that Trump forcibly penetrated a woman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of
against her free will.
misinformation. A lot of misinformation. We'll go through it. The first thing you said was that he settled for sexual abuse. He didn't settle for anything because he rejected a settlement and he contested the claim that he raped her in court and then he was found guilty. Now, the second part of that claim was, well, regardless if it was a settlement or a claim of liability, i.e. guilt, it was for sexual abuse. If we take a look at the jury verdict form, we do see it was for sexual abuse. But you were wrong when you then followed it up by saying, well, we don't know if that means that he maybe said that she has a nice ass or touched her and penetrated her, right? Well, actually we do, because under New York state law, sexual abuse necessarily includes physical touch. That's why if you read the questionnaire on your phone screen, it says, did Donald Trump sexually abuse Miss Carroll? And then the text under it says, if you answered yes to this question, skip to question number 4, don't answer question number 3. Well, what is question number 3? Did Trump forcibly touch Miss Carroll? So the reason why they don't have to answer question number 3 there is because under the legal definition of sexual abuse, it necessitates physical touch. Now, if we want to specify what kind of physical touch, we just have to read the court documents to determine what specific action the jury held him liable for. And the specific action that the jury held Donald Trump liable for was for forcefully penetrating E. Jean Carroll's vagina with his fingers, right? And the reason why this wasn't legally considered as rape is because at the time, the legal definition of rape was strict and narrow, specifically and only included the penetration of a woman's vagina with a man's penis, not fingers. But of course, that is something that we colloquially understand to be rape.
All right. You got it. Trump's a piece of shit. He's driving the country to shit. Gas prices are fucking $6 in Chicago. Yeah.
Hey, I got a quick
Trying to get
follow-up.
him out of office, man.
I got a quick follow-up question for you. Genuine question. Before you came up here to say what you just said, did you look any of this up?
I did. I didn't know I thought it was just like groping or, saying something, verbally. I didn't know he penetrated her with his finger.
Wait,
Well, I'm
so
happy-
Sorry, go ahead, Dean.
I'm happy that I could teach you something you didn't know.
Appreciate you, Dean.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add on,
I'll
Santana?
send 5 to the Venmo for you.
It's kind of you, man. Anything you want to add on, Santana?
No. It's fine. It's fine.
All right, you take care. All right, Jar?
Peace.
Peace. You know what? I actually appreciate that mentality. I appreciate that mentality. He thought something that was wrong. We went through the facts. It made sense to him. Changed his mind. I like that.
You give way more grace than me, Dean.
I try. I try to give grace to like the people who will come up here arguing something bad then change their mind, because like that's like rare. That's a rarity for somebody to like actually change their mind when presented with facts, okay, that dispute their like preconceived notions of reality. Welcome in. Do you support Trump, Max?
Yes, I do.
And Max, how old are you?
19.
Sounds good. What year were you born in?
2006.
Okay, I'm gonna thank a couple people, then I'll pass you that mic. Horror, I appreciate you for another $20 on Super Chat. Thank you, man. Let's get another 200 Horror W's. Thank you so much. Horror with the 20 says, also give this to Santana. I tried to send a Super Chat in his stream several times before, and for some reason it wouldn't work. You got it, Horror. I got you. I'll send that to Santana. Thank you for the $20. I guess thank you for sending Santana $20. Couple of people to thank on PayPal. Thank you, Sophia, for the $50 donation. And Jocelyn, thank you so much for the $50 donation as well. Bro, y'all are going crazy today. I don't know what to say. Thank you guys so much. I don't deserve this level of love. There's been like a lot of you guys that have been so incredibly kind and have sent massive donations so far today. And we've only been live for an hour. Let's go ahead and start by reading off Jocelyn's $50 donation message. Thank you once again. Let's get 500 Jocelyn W's. Jocelyn with 50 says, here's a little something for Mother's Day. Make sure to get something nice for your mom. Don't forget to take care of yourself as well. And fingers crossed you're able to get some good debates today. Thank you for the $50, Jocelyn. I will be spending that on my mom. Like I said, we're going out for a little dinner and drinks tonight. That's what I'm doing as soon as I hop off live. So that'll be going towards some dinner and drinks. That is so very kind of you, Jocelyn. Thank you for the $50. Same thing to you, Sophia, with the $50. Let's get another 500 Sophia W, who says, you're scraping the bottom of the barrel now. MAGA is getting grosser and grosser. That's what I'm saying, man. Honestly, like these streams are like close to getting to a point where they just like won't make much sense anymore, because there won't be like a single cogent and coherent dialogue. It'll take like an hour to find a singular guest, and then when we do, they'll just be like super gross and super dumb. That like I'm actually kind of like getting to a point where these streams may not be forever. Thank you for the $50, Sophie. Sophia. Then Fussy, thank you for the $10. I appreciate you so much, Fussy. On Venmo, thank you so much, Jose, for another $50 donation. Thank you, Jose. Let's get another 500 Jose W. Jose, you've been so kind to me recently. Jose with the 50 says, for Dean again, to all the mothers in your life and Santana's life, happy Mother's Day. And if Momo's not fixed, make sure to make happy future Mother's Day to Momo. That's I don't know if that's funny or weird, Jose. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say it's funny, but she is fixed. I appreciate you for the $50, Jose. Jose. Show some love to Jose down below. I appreciate you, man. Then Brianna, I appreciate you for the $10 as well. I appreciate you so much for the love, Brianna. I feel like it's been a while since you've tuned in. It's good to see you. I know that you used to watch these live streams all the time, my friend. Garrett, thank you for the $20, who says critical thinking is an amazing skill. What you do here is amazing. I really appreciate how you do it. Oh, thank you, Garrett. Yeah, I try my best to uplift critical thought in this live. I think it is so incredibly important for us to be rational people. And if we were all rational, I think that the world would be much better than it already is. Carol Ann, thank you for the $20, who says yesterday's first abortion debate. I'm curious of her take on the case of the woman who died and was kept alive in an incubator for a fetus in Georgia. Yeah, that first lady from yesterday, she would probably stand 10 toes down on it and say it's a good thing. Thank you for the $20, Carol Ann. It's good to see you. Then Shelby, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate you so much for that love, Shelby, saying happy Mother's Day to your mom. I appreciate you so much. Taylor, thank you so much for the $20. I appreciate you so much for the love, Taylor. And Taylor, I just read your message. You are not alone at all. Dan, thank you for the $10, who says feeling your pain with the MAGA wannabe crowd today. Yeah, these people suck today, Dan. Thank you for the $20, man. I appreciate you, Dan. And then one last one here from Miss Erica. I appreciate you so very much for the $15 donation, who says catching up on yesterday's live and just wanted to point out that AOC has shifted their position on the defense funding for the Iron Dome. Was relieved to hear that and want to let you know. Really, I had not heard that. I mean, it's really good to hear that AOC is receptive to the people. I think that's what a populace is supposed to be like, and I really appreciate that from her. Please show some love to all of the donors down below in that chat. And if you want to be a donor yourself, if you want to support me, if you want to support the streams, you can find my Venmo and my PayPal in the link tree in my bio on TikTok, pin message on the other place, and right there, Dean Withers without Dean Withers. Thank you guys so very much for the kindness and the love today. There's just been an outpour of support, so just know that I really do appreciate and love you guys so very much. Max, take it away and tell us why you support Trump.
Well, I think I support Trump because obviously I like the border. I support ICE. Then obviously, the abortion, the trans, all that stuff. Like, I just feel like there's a lot I support him more than I would support anyone else on the Democratic side.
So you think that his mass deportation so far has been a success?
Well, I think it's obviously trending in the right direction.
Training? How so? What is one positive outcome of Donald Trump's mass deportation on America?
I would just say people who came in illegally, getting them out.
But how does that materially benefit us? Like, that's the question that I'm asking you. How's anyone being benefited from this? Like, how does kicking undocumented immigrants out of the country make my life better?
Well, I feel like there's obviously like the gang members or whatever. Like, obviously, like if we have open borders, bad people are gonna come in. But obviously, there's also people who aren't bad. But if we have laws, we have to